Hi there, my name's Guy. I'm here with Norm today. We're talking about Terminator series coaxial speakers, which are brand new for Canada. Tell us a couple of the things about these speakers, Norm.
MTX has just launched the new Terminator series, model number TR504, 654, 694, depending if you're looking for a 5 1/4, 6.5, or 6x9 inch, whatever fits your car. Great cosmetics.
Yeah, very cool looking.
You know, very cool looking. They match the new cosmetic on the TR 12-inch subwoofer that we talked about in the last
cool
video.
red cone. With
right.
Yeah, really.
So we've anodized the cone. It's a bright red. It's very cool looking. So.
Yeah, excellent. So how much power roughly will these things handle if I put it on an amp?
Well, 50, 60, 75 watts depending on the size, but that wattage is an RMS number. So make sure that when you're comparing speakers, you're looking at power handling, you look at true power, RMS power, not some fictitious peak number.
Yeah, it's important to remember that if I've got a 20-watt DAC, so-called, I can blow a 50-watt speaker. So we need to be very careful about how we run them, right?
Right.
So if I'm using a DAC, which has maybe 10 watts of true power.
Like a factory DAC.
Yeah, or even some of these aftermarket DACs are not particularly powerful. How do these speakers stack up when you use them on a DAC?
Well, what we did, and the same with the subwoofer, is we made these incredibly sensitive. So with 1 watt, you're going to get over 90 dB with the 6.5, 91.5 dB output. So even with the low power of a factory DAC or a smaller aftermarket DAC, you're going to get a lot of volume out of it.
Great. Let's talk a bit about the construction, some of the materials that MTX has chosen to put on these speakers and why. Starting with the surround, what have they chosen here?
Well, it's a rubber surround, and remember these go into doors.
Right, very wet.
Or they go onto the back deck or somewhere, so it's wet, it's hot, it's humid, the sun can get on them.
Right.
And so with a rubber surround, it'll last forever.
Excellent.
With a foam surround that you see on some of the other brands, it'll destroy itself pretty quickly, especially in UV light.
Yeah, so very durable. What about the inner mechanics of the speaker? How might they be different from some of the other speakers?
Well, there we went to an aluminum voice coil former, and that's the tube that the voice coils are wrapped around on. And again, because these are indoors, and it's a wet environment, especially on the west coast and the east coast of Canada, the aluminum will not deteriorate like a paper voice coil former will in a wet environment. Aluminum's metal.
And absolutely, it's a very lightweight material as well. So for transient, great audio, I think an aluminum voice coil former.
Yeah, it will sound better for what you said. It's got a higher stiffness ratio than paper. Yeah. It's lighter than the equivalent amount of paper would be.
Right.
And it can cool too.
Yeah,
it'll help cool the voice coil.
That's right. So we've got a rubber surround, aluminum former. What about the magnet?
The magnet is a powerful strontium magnet, so that helps get that sensitivity number up because we have a powerful magnet.
I've always been a fan of these speakers from MTX. They sound great. They are designed to work in a car, so they don't sound very harsh and very bright when they're close to you.
Right, so you got to be careful when you're buying these. If you go into the store and listen to them, and you do the ABC demo, I'm going to demo against this brand and this brand and that brand, that's not what it sounds like in your car.
Right.
And so we have tweaked these speakers to sound phenomenal in the car. If it's really, really bright on the board, the demo board, the sound board in a room, it's going to reflect off the car windows and be even brighter. And so you're not going to have a full warm sound. So these speakers are designed to sound terrific in a car.
Fantastic. So that's the Terminator series speakers, brand new for Canada. I'm really looking forward to getting my hands on these. I think they're going to be a great speaker.
Absolutely.